I am going to do, I am going to create one table with the EMP, one report with the EMP, add a data source. I'll add one. Else one thing we can do, we can create one shared data source so that that one we can use in all the reports. Click on this, add new data source. I'll name it as something test. Edit. This is on the local. The database name is test. Enter. Done. I got the data source. So see, here I'll just use that global one. It will be okay. Or else each time I need to create one data source, it's become like not it's a boring one. Okay, I use a shared one. I'll name it as test. Okay. Now automatically I got the data source. Now I'll go to the data set, add data set. Here I'll create a table name. So the table name is something like this is the one, right? R_EMP. Select star from R_EMP. Done. And I'll name it as EMP. Okay, done. Oh, I have not given the data source, just I'll get the data source. Okay. Okay, done. I got it. Now what I'll do, I'll just insert the something table, EMP ID, EMP name and EMP salary. I got it. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll add one more report. I'll name the report as address, EMP address. So already I added a global data source. Click on this. Test, use a shared data source. Okay, now I'll add here data set. So what is the table name? It's a E address. Oh, okay. Yes, thanks. I'll select the data source. Done. Okay. Now I got this one EMP address. Now for the EMP address, what I'll do, I'll just insert a table. Here I'll be writing the EMP ID and EMP address. Done. Okay, done. I'll just delete it. Now what is my scenario is that, okay, I got two reports, one as a EMP and one as a EMP address. My scenario, along with the EMP, I'll add a new column to write. I'll name it as something address details. Now what I want, so when I run this EMP address, I'll be getting the EMP ID and address, right? So whatever result I get, I want to show that entire result in this column name. So what I want to show, this result output, this report output in this column name. Okay. So for doing that, what you need to do, the first thing you need to assign for which ID, EMP ID you are passing, that ID results only you should get in this that ID results only results for that particular ID you need to get into the EMP address, right? So first thing we will pass a parameter here. Click on this EMP address. I'll write where EMP ID equal to @ID. Done. Click OK. Automatically parameter is created here. Done. Go to and see the preview. I'll give 101, then I'll get the data for 101. I think I don't have the EMP ID 101, so that's why I'm not getting. So what is the EMP ID? It's a 1. So when I give 1, now I'll get data for 1. See, you got data for 1. This is the thing. So now what I'll do, I'll just minimize this. Just yes, it's a sample thing. Okay, I got the sub report. So what I'll do, go to the EMP RDL, click on this, insert. See, you got one type called sub report. Insert a sub report here. Done. Now click on the sub report. Sub report properties. When you click the sub report, now it is asking which report it should use. So click on this. here you will be having some EMP address subreport. Click on this, and what is the parameter you are going to pass through that? You are going to pass the EMP ID from your thing. So just you will take EMP ID. So I'll just go to the expressions. I'll remove the this one. First I'll remove the first one. Just I'll give the EMP value. So now I'll just click OK. OK. Now what I am going to do? I am going to reduce the size of this subreport. Drag this and drop it in this box. See, automatically it got dropped, right? Now it is fixed into that box. Now when I run this, now I will get the details for the EMP address. See, 1 is Hyderabad, 2 is a Guntur, 3rd is a Secunderabad. See, EMP address is having that one, right? When I run the EMP address, so whatever the ID I give, I will get the output for that ID. See, 1. If I give 2, then I will get the output for the 2. See, the same thing is shown here. See, when I give the output 1, ID EMP ID as 1, then I will get the, see, I will get this box, right? The same box is displayed here. See, EMP ID 1 and EMP address is Hyderabad. This is for the EMP ID 1. See here, you can see this is a group, right? 1. Next, when I click, when I give the 2, what I will be get the output as EMP ID, EMP address 2 Guntur. The same thing I'll be displayed there. Are you able to get this one? Hello? Hello?
The parameter, then every the three times it would have repeated, right?
Yeah.
Instead of 1 1.
Yeah, exactly. It will run for each and every report. So nothing but here what you are going to do, you are going to pass that one parameter to subreport, and whatever results you get from the subreport, it will be shown in that column for each record. Okay. See, you can see for only one record. Now, if I I'll do Control Z. Let's say if the EMP address is outside, that the EMP address is outside. When I see the preview, I'll be getting, see, I'll be getting only one thing. I'll not be getting multiple values, just only one, because it is outside, it is not passed into the table. Because on the subreport properties, when you see this parameters, you are given the EMP ID. So by default, what it is going to take is that it is going to take the first EMP ID and it will show only that EMP ID here, not for all. But when I drag this and keep it here, so automatically it will run for each and every EMP address separately. Okay. In the first record, what happens? In this record, 1 is EMP ID, right? So it will run for 1. Here second is EMP ID, so it will run for second. Here 3 is EMP ID, so it will run for 3. Like this, it will run for each and every record. It will run one time. This subreport will run one time. This is a subreport. Okay, and there are many things. If I go to the insert, we can even work with text box. We have seen, right? If you want to do something matrix, we have seen what is a rectangle. Okay, so basically the rectangle is that one thing we are going to see. My scenario is that I'll go to the EMP address. Simple way I am saying, I got text box 1, I got text box 2, I got text box 3. This is 1. So I'll write here, just I'll write to some txt text 1, text 2. Okay, I got it. So now what I'll do, I'll execute this. Now you can see text 1, text 2, text 3 on the top. My scenario is that I want to pass a parameter here. I'll add a parameter. That parameter is nothing but hide headers. You can see once you see the output, then you will be getting hide headers. So my scenario is that I'll just click cancel and I'll explain you again. Preview. I should have one parameter which says, if I give the hide, if I will create one parameter here, some parameter name, and if I pass that true value to the parameter, so it should hide, it should be hidden. The text 1, text 2, text 3 should be hidden. If I pass that to the parameter as a false, then I should, this text 1, text 2, text 3 should be displayed. So what I am going to do, I am going to create add parameter. So I will name the parameter as something. I will name the parameter as hidden. Okay, hidden. So name should not have the spaces, but the prompt can have the spaces. I can give one anything. Okay, so I'll click, and here I want it as the type should be boolean. because I am going to pass true or false value. It is a visible, and I will give the available values. Two values I will be giving. One is a true, Boolean means it will accept true and false, right? Done, that's it. Click OK. Now when I go and see the preview, now that parameter will ask true or false. See, I will get the data, but we didn't assign anything to the text box. So what I will do, I will click on the text box, click on this, go to text box properties. Now you can see one concept called visibility. So show or write based on the expression. I will select this, click on this. Now I will go here. Here I will write as if. Okay. And what is that parameter name, right? Parameters hidden. Hidden value equal to true. Then I want to make this one also hide. It is a true. Else false. Okay, so the same thing I need to copy for all. If hidden value equal to true, then I want to true, or else false. Done. We will check this for first expression, text 1 only. So by default, if I select it to true, then first text box will not be shown here. Oh, it is a data type that is not valid. Go to here. What we do, click on the hidden. Here I'll not give boolean, just I'll give text. Now I think now it will work. Yeah. So now when I'll give true, the first text box will be hidden here. Oh, it is not valid. I think yeah, it will be getting the same thing here. So let's see what is that text box properties, visibility, expression. Both will work. Actually both should work, is not a thing, but I am not sure. Yeah, I got it. So true for the false is being executed. Okay, because I think that expression is not being validated, so we'll just click on this, click on the expression. Okay, sorry, click on this, click on the text box properties, go to the visibility. So normally this is a way how I debug that expressions. Control C, click OK. What are the value we are getting? We don't know, right, which value it is getting. So just click on this, insert a text box. In this text box, I'll paste that expression in the text box, so that we can see the value here. Even though I give true, it is false. Even I give false, it is false. Means the hidden value is not being taken properly. Click on the text box properties, or else what I will do, hidden available values, we got true. Oh, it's a case sensitive, we are given small case, right? So let's see that one. Expressions, yeah, I'll give the small t. Okay, now I think now it is going to work. I'm not sure. Yeah, true. Yeah, you got the true value. When I give false, you will get the false value. Done, that's it. Because it's a case sensitive, because in the hidden, when you see the available values, this label is a value which is being displayed, but at the back end this value is being passed. Small value with the letter with the T, small letter, small t letter, and small f letter. So but what we did here, I'm just deleting the expression. Oh, sorry, I'll delete this expression. Now I'll just go to text box, right click on this, go to text box properties, go to the visibility, click on the expressions. Now here I'll just give the small t, that's it, done. Now automatically it will be done. Now click the preview. See, when I give true, the text box 1 will be hidden. See, when I give false, the text box 1 will be shown. See, like this. So now I want to give it that same expression for all the text boxes. So normally I need to give that expression for all the text boxes, right? So I'll just copy this expression. Okay. So now what I am going to do, instead of giving that all in the single one, just insert one text rectangle, drag and drop all the text boxes into that rectangle. It is a kind of sequence containing SSRS. So I'll just drag this, expand this rectangle. I'll drop this text box 3 inside the rectangle. Done. Now instead of hiding that each and every column, each and every text box, right? So I'll remove the properties from this text box 1. Go to text box properties, see the visibility. I'll just give as show. Done. Now I'll change the properties to the rectangle box. That's it. Rectangle properties, see the visibility, click on show or hide based on the expression, click on this, paste this. Done. So now instead of giving the hidden for all the things, I had given separately for this entire rectangle box. Done it. Now see, when I see this, the rectangle box will be hidden. So you can't see anything. When I give false, the rectangle box will be shown here. See. Okay, this is like, it's a kind of grouping. Like if you want to make some arrangements in the rectangle box, and it will be easy also. See, if I want to move this all the text boxes to the bottom, instead of moving one by one, and if you store them everything in rectangle box, just you can copy it and move it, right? How easy it is. So this is a way you are going to use the rectangle box other way also, but just I am giving the simple thing. Now okay, so we are good, and just I'll stop the video.